Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here on the Ironman profile. In today's video, we are hopping back into the Rift, but we're actually completing a lot of stuff off, from some accessories that I've been grinding and putting a lot of work into, to maxing out the Sun Gecko Essence Shop. So we have a lot of Sun Gecko content coming your guys' way, the brand new boss fight that is in the mountaintop. So if you're excited for all that, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. Super quickly though, if you do ever find yourself checking out the Hypixel store for the brand new ongoing fire sales, such as the Onyx plush Baby Yeti skin, the Baby Emperor Penguin skin, these things are pretty dope. Or if you make your way over to Taylor's shop, the brand new Taylor's Permanent Collection, there's some really cool skins in here. So if you find yourself picking up Skyblock gems or a rank, don't forget to use my creator code on checkout. It is code Zach, spelled just like my name, Z-A-C-H. If you type that in, you'll actually save 5% on your purchase. Great way to support myself and the channel, and I do greatly appreciate everyone uses my code. You guys are the best. But without further ado, let's jump right into today's video. So I've been very busy in the Rift since we last checked in, doing a couple of grinds that I've completed and I wanted to show you guys. So first in our Rift collections, I did max out Timite collection, got this to 750. And I actually do have everything required to craft the satellite, which is the legendary accessory. Also, thank you for all the comments saying that this is a bracelet. Honestly, I wouldn't have noticed. I, for some reason, just thought it was an accessory and had it sitting in my inventory, but it is a bracelet. So I wasn't even getting the extra 20 rift time compared to the other bracelet. Now I am, which is very good. But if we go in here and take out all my Youngite, I should have everything required to make the accessory. So we have everything for a highlight, which is 32 Timites, 32 Youngites, and 16 obsoletes. So let's craft that up. And then we do have everything we need to craft the satellite, which high altitude, slow altitude, the procrastinator's dreamstone. Slow down the loss of rift time by 20% elevated areas. Obviously in the mountaintop, this is an elevated area, so yeah, pretty good. But it costs 32 Timite, 1 highlight, which we just crafted, 64 Youngite, and 32 obsolete. So let's go ahead and craft that. That is another accessory that we have completely done. Got to move everything along this little line here. There we go. The other thing I can do, though, is I have well over 2 stacks of puff cruxes. We can actually take our crux Chronomicon and kind of just go like this with these, I believe. And there we go. The Celestial Starstone, which is basically just an overall buff to the previous tier, as well as it's, what is that, 30 extra seconds of rift time, 5 extra intelligence, and extra speed, and then, yeah, we have all of our crux fortune maxed out, which is really good. So, yeah, this is the maximum rarity of that accessory. Divine accessory, too, which just looks super clean. But those are the main things I was up to. And then I've also been kind of messing around. Let me actually just put some of this stuff away. I have so much Youngite from maxing the collection. Kind of organize it a little bit like that. I've been messing around with the Sun Gecko because I didn't really know what was going on here. Like, before I did it once, I didn't even know there was an essence shop the first time I went through. There's all these time chamber modifiers, which I've been working my way through, trying to get a little bit more Sun Gecko XP and unlocking these. But for those of you who don't know, every time you beat it, basically, you get Sun Gecko experience and Sun Gecko essence. I didn't know what the essence was for. It's for this shop right here. So I have 60. There's a bunch of things we need, though, to max out the shop. And these are going to be a recurring purchase, these extremely real shurikens, which can be thrown at enemies. These are rift transferable, by the way. To tag them, and it grants plus 5% magic find when the tagged enemy is killed by you. So that's actually really interesting, and it's going to make me want to start killing my own Jobuses for an extra 5% magic find. Then we have Grandma's Knitting Needle, which is a Grandma Wolf pet item, and it grants plus 5% magic find when getting a combo of 50 or above. We have this can be combined with Aspect Leech and a crafting table to increase the range from 4 blocks to 5 blocks, and decrease its mana cost from 60 to 50. So that's just an upgrade to this, which is pretty cool. Then we have Blessing of Time. So this actually, by upgrading this, it directly gives you in-rift stats and overworld stats. Upgrade this once for 5 essence. Not sure how far it goes, but yeah, there's more upgrades as you can see. Really cool. We have an Enigma Soul in here. A really cool emblem, actually. Emblem of Burning Strength. Yeah, just a clean-looking emblem. And then we have the Combo Mania, which is an accessory in here. Combos in the Time Chamber take plus 0.5 seconds to expire. So it takes longer for your combo to expire, which is definitely going to be useful when you're working your way through that. So that's something I should probably buy relatively soon. But I want to buy the Enigma Soul first. So let's go and buy this. There we go. We have that unlocked. We have 35 more experience. Can I buy this? How many of these do I actually need to upgrade this? Oh, 2. Perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Have that crossed off the list. There we go. Upgrade aspect to leech. It ups the rarity as well, and now it teleports a little bit further. Actually, it's starting to feel a little bit more like an aspect to the end. Before, when you first craft it, it's like 2 or 3 blocks, and man, like, where are you going with that? So, pretty happy about that right there. Let's go back to the wizard tower, though. I should have enough rift time to get back there, because that enigma soul should have actually given us, back to the wizard tower, should have given us enough to actually do the upgrade with enigma down here. Where is he? Oh, here he is. Perfect. Okay, so we should have enough back welcome for finding 48 souls. I'm gonna get an extra 2 speed, 4 mana regen to our enigma cloak, and yeah, so let's hand that in. And I need to find 4 more for the next upgrade. I did the upgrade before already, but yeah, I think we only need 4 more enigma souls, and then we're technically done with everything rift XP related besides burgers, which I'm gonna be honest, I'm procrastinating for as long as possible, but yeah, pretty happy with that. I just need to kind of work my way through the Sun Gecko experience and kind of booklet thing, so that is something I'm gonna have to do, so we can max out the essence shop. But yeah, so far so good. We're kind of just finishing up some remaining things in the mountaintop. Okay, I'm currently trying to get this 1 enigma soul on these floating platforms that are like all moving around, and it's interesting. I got so close, I wasn't paying attention to my mana, and then I died because I ran out of mana, which was really tragic. I was like 10 mana short of this last aspect of the leech to like put me into a safe location, and I got very sad. One thing that is cool though is it shows you like where each platform's going based on these particles here. As you can see, it shows you what rotation that's going on. I suppose I could just jump ahead to that one, right? No, I overshot. I forgot how much further mine goes now because it's 5 blocks instead of 4. Dude, the upgrade literally griefed me. No, okay, so yeah, let me keep at this. There's a lot of floating platforms. There's a couple of checkpoints though where like the Montezuma like soul thing is sitting there. I've gotten it, like, I think it's on this platform for me right now, but yeah, this is gonna take a while. I'll be back. Oh my goodness, I did it. Give me that enigma soul. 49 of the 52. This is a little more tedious than I thought. I don't know, I'm just so used to like the aspect of the end or like ether warping, and like, yeah, I don't know, having to do this with the moving platforms, there'll be so many times you overshoot it or undershoot it by 1 block, but we did it. Didn't take me a crazy amount of attempts, but it was a little bit tedious, I won't even lie. But we have it done. Gotta make sure there isn't anything I can do with you. There's nothing else up here. I don't want to come back up here ever again. I don't think so. But yeah, we're only 3 enigma souls away from being done with the rift, which is amazing. Another thing we're eventually gonna have to grind for though. It's not something in the rift collection. It's actually something they added to the gold collection. Now this thing's really interesting. The enchanted clock. So basically there's a 48-hour cooldown, and the ability is time warp. Advance time by 1 hour. This impacts your minions, chocolate factory, aging items, cat, fan, and the forge. There's 7 different things. It fast forwards by an hour, and if I'm not mistaken, I haven't looked at any footage of it being used, but I think once every 48 hours you can skip 1 hour for all 7 of those things, from what I know. So pretty insane. The only problem is it's quite pricey. I mean, the update's already been out for quite a few days now, and it's still worth 150 million coins, and it's not because of the gold, and it's certainly not because of the redstone. It's because of the 64 highlights you need. These things are a little bit tedious to get in the sense that it requires a bunch of youngite, timeite, and obsoletes. Now, I'm gonna be honest, this isn't as terrible to me as like I think a lot of people think it is. Like, let's actually do the math here. So we need 32 youngite, for example, and we need 64 of these highlights. So, okay, that actually is quite a bit of youngite we need. We need 2,048 youngite, which means we also need 2,048 timite, and then we need, what, 1,024 obsoletes? It's still a good bit. I'll be completely honest, that's still a good bit. But yeah, something I still want to do. When I do it, I don't know, but I think we should do it at some point. Sooner the better, honestly, because if we can start skipping time by an hour every 48 hours, it's like a lot of time back in your pocket. So it's something I kind of want to start working towards. Yeah, let me look around and see what else I need to do here in the Rift, but we also might just be jumping into that. Like, I wonder if this guy's going for it, or like, I think it's gonna start getting pretty competitive down here. So the sooner I do it, the better. The one problem is there's no inventory storage. I can't put stuff anywhere, which is so annoying. Like, the fact they didn't give us a third rift storage page is criminal. genuinely criminal. Look at my random tools of gunk I have in here, and then like these drops. Like, yeah, I can sell all these for moats, and I'll probably sell the coven seals just to get them out of my inventory, I suppose. But like, man, there's no inventory room. It's actually brutal. Okay, cruising through some Sun Geckos here. I still need to just get my experience up so that I can actually unlock the rest of the modifiers. I think I just unlocked a new one though. For every modifier enabled, lose 1 max health at the start of the fight. For every modifier enabled, increase the time before you lose your combo by 0.2. I mean, that I should definitely just have that on. I've heard this one is bad. I've heard that this one is not worth having on, but I think you need them all on at least once to get all the achievements. So that's fun. I suppose I'll get the accessory now, right? Combo Mania. I'm trying to think about what is worthwhile to buy before then. I think it's just, yeah, I think we're just buying Combo Mania. So let's buy that. This is a uncommon accessory. Slap that there. Why not? And now combos in the time chamber take 0.5 plus seconds to expire, which is probably a good thing. Sounds pretty good. But yeah, we're cruising our way through the shop. I don't know how far this upgrades, but this really isn't too bad. And then I guess once you max everything else out, like I need to buy this once. I need to max this. I'm going to buy the emblem once because I think that's pretty cool. And then you just start dumping the rest of your Sun Gecko essence into the extremely real shurikens. So pretty cool stuff. Let's hop back in though. Let's see how this modifier is. Sorry about hearing my mouse nonstop. Also, low-key, my arm is getting sore from doing like the Sun Gecko like 4 times in a row. I won't even lie, but it is what it is. Can you come down this platform all the way, please? Thank you. How's this guy flying up there? Yeah, I don't know if there's really too much of a buff from hitting him while you're like in his laser area. I just do. I don't really care if I lose rift time. I can basically enter infinite amounts of time, so it's kind of okay with me. Oh, I think I just have less max health. I think that's what that multiplier is mainly doing. Like, I'm looking at my hearts now. It's definitely lower than when I was in here last time, but I don't think that really matters too much. But yeah, okay, we're shredding our way through this guy. Currently our combo's at 6. Okay, he's flying around. Yeah, perfect. 7, a little bit of lag. I don't know how I'm up here. I don't know what happens when you get stuck in a hazard zone. Part of me wants to just try that just to see, but I don't really want to grief myself if I don't have to, per se. There we go, another one complete. You'll have to see it. Enter the chamber. Let's see, what are we at? We're at 40. Need 10 more. Okay, we need to go again. How far am I off the... Oh, I have enough for this, actually. So what's this do? Sun Gecko gains a new attack, and some other attacks are buffed and can now deal heart damage. When taking heart damage, regenerate 10 mana. What? Okay. I mean, I'm gonna turn it on, but I've heard it's like difficult. I don't know what part of that makes it difficult, but Squid was trying to warn me, so now I'm scared. Also, we leveled up. I didn't get a message in chat or anything, but it must have been from those enigma souls. We're at level 448. Let's go. Okay, so this multiplier makes it so Buddy deals actual damage, like actual hearts of damage. And with the one where I start with way less health, that hurt. I wasn't paying I didn't really clock what it was saying, but can now deal heart damage. And there was a nuke I disarmed. It was a mess. So let me try it again. But man, 5,000 motes every time I do try is brutal. Okay, my rift timer had just ran out, but we're back in, and I've actually unlocked every single modifier now. Now I think there's an achievement for doing all of them. I just did it with all of them except for this one. This one is the issue, and it becomes even harder when you look at the culmination modifier, because heart damage cannot be healed in any way, which is very brutal. And then this one just makes it so everything he does heart damage. So yeah, kind of puts me in a tough spot. I'll have to get that done at some point, but for the time being, we do have 135 essence we can actually go and spend, so I should go ahead and do that. I think first and foremost, I should grab the Grandma's Knitting Needle for my Grandma Wolf Pet. We'll grab that. And then I think besides, I have the emblem, the real shurikens, and then we should do this upgrade. There is another upgrade to this for 100. I wonder how many times this actually goes up. Let me get 100 Sun Gecko essence and we'll actually find out. Okay, I finished the Sun Gecko a couple more times, obviously without that one modifier on, because that one modifier is actually so brutal and way too sweaty. I'll have to do it when I care, like, focusing a bit more, but yeah, it's just so bad. But either way, our Sun Gecko essence is getting there. We're at 105, so let's go and upgrade Blessing of Time. Okay, that's what maxes out at. Okay, perfect. So I need 100 Sun Gecko essence for the emblem of burning strength. And then I think that's everything in the shop besides more extremely real shurikens, which I do want to buy some of. So yeah, cool. Let me go ahead and get the emblem and some for the extremely real shurikens, and then honestly, I'll be satisfied with the spot we're in. So yeah, let me do that real quick. Something I finally have done now off of this rift entry is I have 9 of these IQ points, so we can actually trade this for a 2 IQ points accessory. Increases your rift time by 2%. I need to get another one of those. So basically, I still need to remember to do this every single time I come to the rift until I get 9 more in the rift dimension. But I'm going to be transferring this one to the overworld for the Skyblock XP, the magical power, kind of everything in between. So let's go ahead and run back over to the dark auction. Let me transfer this over real quick. Okay, back behind the dark auction here. Let's go and grab out our 2 IQ points accessory. Now, is this thing recombable? That's the big question. Let's go ahead and try that out. Slap these into an anvil together. Oh, wait. Is it not the anvil? Wait, let me see. Okay, no, it is recombable, right? It's not a regular anvil, but okay, rare accessory. That is nice to see. Now, my other problem is I think my accessory bag is full. Yeah, I have no slots in here. So, we need to go and buy a slot from Jacobus, which is expensive to say the least. But let's run over here. At least we get some Skyblock XP for it. 20 million coins for 2 slots. That is genuinely fraudulent, but I literally don't have a choice. 2 Skyblock XP for that, I suppose, and then we can go ahead into our accessory bag, and I need to shuffle a few things down and around. Let's just slap, I like having my mask bag at the bottom, but slap in the rare accessory. That is +8, and that puts us up to 13 out of 100. I don't think there's any other main dimension accessories from the update, so that is good to have out of the way, and at least it does leave me with another spot for, I mean, we've been doing a lot of Kudra, so hopefully that leaves me with a spot for the Burning Kudra core. That'd be nice. So unfortunately, I think that is where we are about to call it for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Also, if you do find yourself checking on the Hypixel store for the ongoing fire sales, don't forget to use my code. Do greatly appreciate it. I got the new penguin skin on my penguin, which is pretty dope. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you want to see me grind next. Part of me wants to go for this golden enchanted clock. Let me know if you think that would be cool for a video, or what else you want to see me grind on this profile. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace out.